Hello everyone, this is Warmac9 once again with Guild Wars 2 jump puzzles. Today I'm going to be doing the Demongrub pits in Queensdale. Down in the southeast corner, the closest waypoint is the God's Lost waypoint. As I illustrate here, the easiest path to get from the God's Lost to the cave for Demongrub pits. Now this particular jump puzzle actually has three loot chests associated with it. However, I only know the location of two. I will illustrate for you the first one here as I jump over to this platform with the spiders. However, I do not quite recall where the second chest is. I know where the third and final chest that is associated with the achievement is, and that is what we are really worried about here today. Now bear in mind, if you hop over here to this first chest, which I just obtained, you actually have to pass through a veteran spider that will fall from the ceiling. That can be a little bit of a rough fight if you're doing this at level. I would recommend you're doing it with friends. If you're not doing this at level, be sure you have a few levels on top of the zone before you come back here down level to it. You will be 15 fighting in this cage. 18 fighting in this cave against 15 enemies. Now starting back here at the beginning, once again, you will not take the jump that I just took, because you'll fall down here, like I just showed you. As you enter the cave, you will follow a small set of jumping paths to the right, which will lead you to an additional room of the cave filled with bats, and I believe there are some skeleton in the back end of this room as well. You will not need to fight much of anything in here aside from a couple bats. The primary objective is to hop across these pillars going clockwise around the room to eventually reach another elevated area. Now this area has some skeleton in it, and there is also a beam that you have to kind of shimmy your way up in order to gain access at the final hole, which is hidden away in the upper corner of the ceiling over here. This is just me looking for this second chest. I didn't quite find it there. But this is the pillar that you're going to want to kind of skimmy around to see that, hey, there is another tunnel leading out of this cave. You'll follow along this particular tunnel, and in this room you will encounter oozes. So many oozes. Oozes, it will make your head spin. You will think this is a Power Rangers movie. I would not recommend doing this at level at all. This portion of the jump puzzle is very, very difficult to do unless you can stealth and keep yourself stealth for a long enough period of time to access the grand chest at the back of the room. Otherwise, bring friends or some sort of projectile reflection, say if you're a guardian or a thief or a mesmer. But once you clear the room of the oozes, you have access to the final chest and your achievement that goes with it. Getting out of the cave, you will proceed around the room clockwise, hopping across these pillars at the top of the ramp, and then hopping over the waterfall over to this platform, and you will find the exit to the cave. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, this has been Warmac9 showing you Demongrub's Pits, Guild Wars 2 jumping puzzle, and I will see you next time.